Simon here from Field Gaming 101, and I am here today to bring you another Let's Play, this time of Game Dev Tycoon, a game that's been getting quite a lot of press recently, and we'll get right into it. So, company name, we'll just name it Field Gaming 101, and player, we'll just name myself Simon, because I am Simon. And we'll keep them the same. So yeah, if you don't know what Game Dev Tycoon is, basically you are a game developer and you develop games. Simple as. So anyway, we will name our first game, what shall we name it? We'll name it, see what topics we have first. We have space, sports, military and medieval. We will name it, Call of Duty. Very adventurous name for our first game. Simulation, adventure, action, I suppose. Platform, PC, because obviously, and it's gonna be text based. So let's see how this does. And also, if you have any suggestions for game names I could use throughout this Let's Play, then post them down in the comments and post the genre and the topic, I think it is. Yeah, genre and topic. So we're gonna have gameplay all the way up, engine, and no quest, because yeah, Call of Duty is really famed for its stories, isn't it? Whoa, loads of bugs for this early in the game. Dialogues, none. Level design, yep. And artificial intelligence, yep. And we're losing money at a rate of naught, so hopefully we'll get this game out quickly. It's really different from if you've played, it's really sort of simple at the start of the game. If you've played up through the whole game, then you know it gets a bit more complicated. And I don't know why I need to put up the graphics option in a text-based game, but that's gonna happen anyway, because yeah. These get up to like 800 and stuff once you get to year 30. You only play 30 years in this game, or it only gives you 30 years of content, and then it gives you a score based on a load of things. So we're gonna release this before we run out of money, as I keep blabbing on. Great combo, new topic, new combo. Obviously it's this very first game I'm making, yada yada yada. All level 1, let's release it. First reviews, and they're shit. Free. Well, 6, kind of big range of scores. 6 again, and 4, really strange scores. So what was that overall? That was a 4.75. That's not great for a first game. Yeah, with good reviews. The game received, I don't think those are really favourable. Anyway, we'll do some research while that's selling. How many? We'll do a new topic. We will do sci-fi. And we sold 2,000 units in the first week. 76, 10 fans. That's more than this YouTube channel at the minute, so I'm happy with that. 21 fans. You can see the fans up there. New topic, sci-fi. We're gonna get straight in, develop a new game. We are gonna call it Doctor Who, because again, Doctor Who is famed for its game spin-offs. We're gonna make it an RPG. We're gonna put it on the PC again, and we are going to use 2D graphics this time. So come on. We've almost sold 10k. That isn't that much of a figure at the start of the game. We'll put some story in, obviously, because it's an RPG. Maybe some engine, gameplay. Yeah, okay. Maybe story more than gameplay. There you go. And come on, myself, start making the game. Dialogue's way up. Level design, yep. Artificial intelligence, nope. So let's see if we can try and top our all-time record score of 4.5 in this with this game, with Doctor Who, a sci-fi RPG. I don't understand how I'm adding like points to it by writing down a notepad, but and let's go. And we got a new record. Well, to be honest, you always can make new records this early in the game. Okay, first reviews, and we get a 6. Well, we had 6 before, and another 6, and a 5, and a 6. So we get 5.75, I think. 5.75. We made 35k on that. Isn't that bad? I'll be happy if I can make 35k on a few minutes work. Yeah, obviously. Sure. So, game concept, well, yeah, we're gonna make another game, why not? We're gonna call this one The Elder Book. So we're gonna start a new series. We're gonna have a medieval RPG, because why not, on the PC with 2D graphics. Sold 4.9k in its first week. That's not bad, Doctor Who. Not doing that badly. We'll even more focus on story quests for this game. I'm impressed. Yeah, that always happens. That's just a story kind of thing. So now I can do contracts, which there's no real point in contracts unless you're really struggling at the start of the game. Later in the game, they don't really like have all that much bearing. So we're gonna focus a bit more on level design for this. The Elder Book. Company sales records 10k. That's not too bad. Still selling as well. We want graphics. We'll have graphics. World design, no sound whatsoever. We have 50 research points, so now we can go in and we can research, what can we research? What am I thinking? Custom engines, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna build our first custom engines after we release this game. So Nintendo releasing the NES, I think that is saying. Or rumors that Nintendo was going to release the NES. But we're not gonna develop for that because the license is like 80k and we only have 100, so that wouldn't really leave us much left. We're gonna research custom engine first anyway. Elder Book reviews, are you ready? We get a 5 and a 6, 7, yes, that's our best review so far, and a 5. And a 6, not bad. Could have done better. What did we get overall? Is that same as the last game? We've been getting really kind of all over the place reviews so far. Usually they're unanimous. We've got 108 fans, 119. Selling much? No, it's selling worse than Doctor Who was. Obviously there aren't enough fans of the Elder Book series yet. We'll have to develop some sequels to that down the line. So we're gonna create our first custom engine. We're gonna call it the Fail Engine 1.0. The very first Fail engine. Mono sound. This is gonna cost a lot. Linear story, save game. We want all of that. So, how much? We only have 20k left. Gonna have to make this quickly and then whop out another game as fast as possible. One thing I really like about this NES or TES, according to this game, is being launched. What would the T stand for? I don't even know. Entertainment system? Or no, what am I talking about? Nintendo. So Elderberg, how many did it sell in the end? It sold 10.1k and it made 39k, and Doctor Who made 59k, loads more than Elderberg did. So we're gonna develop a new game with our new engine, and it's gonna be called Barrio. Just because. What could we? No, it's not gonna be called Barrio. It's gonna be called Ball Attack, because it's gonna be a sports game, and it's going to be, well, I don't know what you call sports game. It's gonna be an action sports game, and it's gonna be for the PC. And it's going to be on the Field Engine, the new and improved Field Engine 1.0. State of the art technology. And we're now in the red, which isn't good. I don't think can we really afford to put in these options? I don't really know. Can we? Well, we need a save game. Linear story doesn't really matter in a sports action game called Ball Attack. So we'll do it all in gameplay, mainly in gameplay. A little bit engine, gameplay mostly. Yeah, we have a 50k overdraft, so we should be good for a while. And the bank will give us some money after that as well, so we should be good. As long as this doesn't flop awfully. We're gonna focus on AI because it's a sports game, and level design pretty good as well. We're getting a lot of research points as well from this. Hopefully we should get a record in something here. We don't really want world design, graphics, yeah. I think we can afford to have mono. It's only 5k more than basic sounds, so we should be able to afford it. We'll put sounds up a wee bit to show off the mono sound. The amazing mono sound. We're looking quite good in terms of design and technology here. Completely even. Yeah, oh, whoops. Oops. That was a news article and I refused it. Because I could have got some hype from my game there. Once you actually get into it and you research marketing and stuff, you can actually have a marketing campaign. And you can also get a new office and everything. Oh, I saw 10. 9, that's good. 10, 8. Well, 8, thank you. And a 8. That wasn't bad, that was pretty good. That was an 8.25. Hopefully that should get us out of our hole that we're in at the minute. We're not in too good a state at the minute, I must say. And only sold 5k in its first week. Come on. Oh, we're slowly climbing out of our hole. Okay, we might want to do some contract work actually, just to keep up with our. Maybe we can't do that. We might want to do some contract work just to keep up with our expenses. Come on, we can do it. Yeah, we did. 21k, that's a nice addition. Next, oh, maybe we should do some research a new topic. We shall research a new topic, and we shall research a hunting game. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We shall make Deer Hunter 5000. I think that sounds like a top seller, a top hit. The next Skyrim, the next Bioshock Infinite is called Deer Hunter 5000. The next Mario 5,500, actually 5,000 can be the sequel. Coming to all stores next year. Hunting simulation? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. We're not buying the... See, the PC market share drops at this point really low. It's like 25%, which is actually pretty high, but it's still not that great. Deer Hunter 500 sounds good, sounds good. Focus on gameplay, engine a bit, yeah. We'll put in linear story, we can afford it this time, just about. When the it's good to develop a game for the gambling when it comes around for younger audience. Usually those do quite well, but for now we'll just stick with the PC, I think. Level design, yeah, up a bit. We really need AI for a simulation. For Deer Hunter 500 even. Then world design. World design in a hunting game, yes, I suppose. If you're hunting in a crappy landscape, then I suppose it would be quite crappy. I don't really know how it would work in 2D, but maybe some sort of RPG hunt.